Gotta go. Gotta go. Down. Time. We've done a lot of the rules videos, so I hope you guys are getting well versed in the rules. 60-second time limit, as many reps as you can do, but then also we're gonna have it down commands and then up commands, so we're gonna need that settle on the floor and then also a good solid lockout. With the axle, it's kind of easy because if you are like here and you're kind of stuck, just sit back, hitch a little bit, and then stand up, because with this smooth surface, it's gonna slide on your quads unless you just have completely bare skin there. So I do recommend like compression shorts, leggings, something in that spot that you can slide against to get that extra rep. And then really it's just about breaking it from the floor after that, and you can just continue to slide up your legs and get those reps. So I assume kind of coming from powerlifting, you're not used to that. That's kind of a thing with Strongman, you can just do it. Especially being strapped in, you don't have to worry as much about grip, and you can just kind of finesse it a little bit. There are even guys like at the 18 inches, try to drop their legs enough to get under the bar, which it looks a little goofy, but whatever you can do to get it off the floor. With some new people here, I will mention, it's funny because I talked to my client, I'm like, there's not universal rules in Strongman, but then the universal rule, no sumo. So just so everybody knows. And she's like, wait, I thought there weren't rules. And I'm like, yeah, but you can't sumo ever. So kind of got the rules down. I would love to go through some specifics today as far as like rehearsing down commands and up commands, time limits and stuff like that. Going over technical points. So we really want to make sure that we're squeezing hard with the lats and squeeze the bar. The axle is very stiff, so it's not going to bend. The slack that you're taking out of it is very, very slight. And with that weight, a lot of times it's gonna feel like really tough to get moving off the floor. So engaging those lats, and even though you're wearing straps, really squeezing hard on the bar is gonna help create that tightness to start launching it off the floor efficiently. So we're gonna practice that, and then you gotta think like leg press cue. So it's not so much like pulling, jerking on the bar, but tighten those lats down, squeeze your hands, and then just think about doing kind of a standing leg press to get it off the floor and drive your hips through at the top. A couple ways that I have trained this. I know some of you got coaches and you're working through stuff with them. My program this week was a few sets of 6, repeated at like an 8 or a 9, and then what I've been doing alternating weeks is cluster sets. So clusters can be anything from like singles to sets of 4, 75 to 90 seconds rest. One that I particularly liked with max reps of late, because I was getting ready to pull 675 for reps before I blew my tendon off the bone, was a triple, a double, a single, and then you come back after 75 to 90 seconds and a set of 4. And that set of 4 after that single, after doing those other sets, really crushes you and gets you to that point of fatigue that's pretty realistic when you're trying to pull max reps. But why don't we have some people jump in, do 3 to 5 reps on the deadlift. This is 135, and we'll start working up. Are you looking for high-level coaching like this but can't afford it? No worries, I got you covered. Join the Fox Strength Performance School community, where I post articles and videos weekly that I specifically use to help coach my clients both online and in person. Just some extra resources to help them maximize their performance and pursue their goals. Not only are you getting these extra details on how you can improve your lifts, but you're also getting a community of powerlifters and strongmen that are really motivated and supportive to help you achieve your goals, but also just inspire and motivate you on a daily basis to keep doing better. So if you're interested, click the link below and let's get your account set up. I hope to see you in the community soon. Until next time, keep lifting those heavy weights. Hold strong.
This is the bar that we're going to be using?
Yes, this is going to be the axle because it's 35, so just add the 5s, and then it's very accurate and easy to load.
strap time.
It's up to you. Have you used straps before?
Yeah.
Okay.
The straps, it's all different, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not too particular about it. As long as your hand is in full contact with the bar,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's just when people get the really long axle straps and they kind of hook just their wrists and their fingertips are barely touching. That's what we try to avoid. But as long as it's either power grip or thumbless grip and you're in full contact, it's all good.
Does anyone switch their hands like that?
I imagine there'll be somebody that shows up and is just like, I'm just going to alternate grip.
Yeah.
Just because of the thickness of the axle, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I
Get used to using straps and strap in because it's just a better way to do it with maximum repetitions. Nice grip.
I'm trying. I mean, it just makes me realize like how much grip.
I was gonna let you go and then see how it went, but definitely
well, I'm not new to. I'm very new to straps.
pull one rep. So try this. Start in the middle, outside the tape.
What, with the hands?
Yeah, so like tighten this one
Yep.
just enough that it stays on, and then do the same thing. You can kind of grab with this hand,
Ah.
and then slide out to where you're comfortable, and then really crank both in. You got locked in a little bit better.
And that's helpful to have the tape in the middle, because sometimes I have a hard time telling where I am on the bar. It's like with a regular barbell, I can go by the rings, but
Yeah, that's really what you want. You want to feel where it's just kind of like not moving, very rigid in your hand.
yeah.
It will likely slip over the course of doing a bunch of reps, 60 seconds. It's going to come down. And that's kind of where you have to take the time to just get it tightened again.
I'm sure it depends on the weight, obviously, in the person, but like, I have no concept of like, how many reps are people doing of their weights? Are people doing like 10, 25?
10 plus. Other people, it's going to be 1 or 2. Typical strongman where there's kind of like, I think for this one will kind of be a third low, a third mid, and a third very high reps. But typical bigger shows, it's like a third 0, a third do well, like mid pack, and then a third are just like way above everybody else and crushing the event. So pause on the ground, pull the bar into you more, squeeze your lats down, drive through the floor with your feet. Yeah, you were definitely like a little out in front to start. I would even say like having something like longer shorts or like Virus or something else, Ray-Ban shorts, the Cerberus stuff I know these guys will wear sometimes. But just like be comfortable squeezing the bar into you, engaging your lats, and then be able to come right up your thighs. I know for me, like once I start scraping my shins, I subconsciously just let the bar drift farther in front of me.
Yeah, I might put like sleeves like a little bit. I did that last time, like a little bit lower. Because I like bruises like all
Yep.
the way up right there every time I'm banging it.
You want to make it as easy as possible on yourself because it is a lot of reps. It's not just a single like in powerlifting, but you need to like pull and be able to just keep going and reduce that friction as much as possible. You hate deadlift? What's your best deadlift?
With an actual or like regular?
Anything.
550 range, around there. A couple years ago, my best was like 570, but it's been a while since I've been up there.
I like your position because it's like high hip
Yep.
and just get enough leg drive to push off the floor, but you're not overemphasizing the dip in there.
When
Can you-
does the timer start? Sorry, when you're done. Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off. That's when the timer started. Is it
Timer start on go or lift. So the judge will kind of be like, you know, take your straps in, get set, athlete ready or competitor ready, and you usually try to give a nod, or if you don't say anything, I just assume you're good.
Yeah.
It's only if you're like, no, I'm not, or I forgot to clench my belt or something, and then we'll stop it, but
Like I take forever strapping in, but I can strap in and then. Okay.
once they give you those commands, you give a little nod, they'll be like, hey, wait a second. They're like, okay, now I'm good. And then they'll be like, go, raise the arm. And then that's when the timer starts on that go or that lift. You want to try to be set when you tell them that you're set, because it's going to start. And then if you're like one strap's loose and you need to tighten it, it doesn't matter, your time started. I try to go like 30 seconds left, 15, and then 10. I stopped personally saying 5 because people would hear me say 5 and thought I said end or like time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you can always ask them for specific times. Otherwise, they're going to be instructed to probably go like 30, 15, or 40, 10, something like that. You're late.
No. Should I?
I can time if you can count.
Wait, am I doing this?
Are you
for
going to do
6
down
seconds?
command?
Yeah, I'm going to time and do down commands if you could just count. So go ahead, you strap in. Athlete ready, set, lift. Down, up, 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 30 seconds. Down, up, 20. Down, 10 seconds, up. Gotta go. Down, time.
Alright, how many do you think that was? 10. That was good.
That was like perfect too. Like you locked it out with like literally 1 second left on the clock.
Okay.
So as long as you get the down command in the time,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you're
how
set.
we're doing it? You can't be halfway through the rep?
No.
I know a lot of people argue that.
That's literally like Arnold rules, and nobody else uses that. And that's for like clean and press usually. Like as long as it leaves the floor, you get it. But typically at deadlift max reps, like it's not going to be like, oh, I'm here, so time expired, and I can just sit down, rest for a little bit on your knees, and then max, lift it up. Right, yeah, go back down to the floor, bounce it up. Pull the bar to you, squeeze your butt right from the bottom, feet through the floor. There you go. Good. Strong.
Provided that, don't do that. I just did because, like,
325. That's kind of what CC wanted it to be. It was just like people to show up and train together.
Yeah.
Like bring snacks and shoot the shit.
I mean, those are like the most fondest memories I have, like from training. It's just like you bring some stuff.
I'm gonna kind of like finish the run of these and then do like a survey, kind of see what people want to do with it, like time-wise, day, events that we cover. Because my idea originally was like local comps, like just do the events.
Yeah.
So we did like circus dumbbell, we did a sled drag, we did log on the 18-inch deadlift for static. But it's like I covered frame, and it was literally me and Adam that carried frame, just because it's hard to get people in, it's hard to promote it. I mean, they're sitting at the desk. They were like, "We didn't even know this was happening." I'm like, "Really?" Because I posted like something every single day about it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I'm not big on social media, but he told me like he posted the event on the website.
Yeah.
So I hear you. Frame is difficult to get people to.
Can you just set up in your start position again?
What's that?
Can you just set up in your start position? Grant, come look at this. It requires you to kind of commit a little bit. You don't actually have to pull, but just drop your hips to where you are. So you can see how his thoracic spine, his upper back is rounded, and then where his hips are. So you really arch through the deadlift, which is fine. I would expect that from a lot of people because you want to feel safe and rigid pulling the weight off the floor. But if you can round a little bit while keeping your core tight and your lumbar area stiff and round over in the upper back, one, it allows you to keep the hips a little bit higher, and it's also just optimizing your range of motion.
Let's see if I can set like that. For the log, yeah, I can like talk kind of like. But for this, for some reason, yeah, I want to like come up. I don't know.
It's just very noticeable. I mean, like, it's not a bad deadlift position. Squeeze your butt. Yep. It's all good.
That kind of like tucking like more underneath.
Yeah. You don't want to be super exaggerated and typically looking down at the floor. It's just going to pull you forward. But if you if you can get that little bit, and it's going to require you to do some like upper back exercises, work on those erectors. But you can build that up.
I'm working the reverse hypers and like the hold 45 extensions.
There you go.
That kind of stuff. Do this for a minute? Down a minute?
Sure.
Solid ass pounds, right, Taylor?
Oh yeah. No, count as reps.
I mean, how much is the bar weight?
I made it 45,
nice.
so it was standardized. So those 5s in the middle.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do for setup. We'll do the 5s and we'll do the wagon wheel because it's a 35-pound axle. Athlete ready?
Yep.
Set. Lift. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 30 seconds.
There you go.
Down. Up. Down. Up. 15. Down. Up. Down. Up. You got one more, but you got to go. Down. No rep on the last rep, sorry.
Like a half a second short on the last one. Yeah.
That last one would count.
He was about halfway through. Try to pull these out too and tag you guys. I know you're not big on social media, but I can send it to you.
I've just been making a habit of trying to avoid landlines when people have their videos. They're just like, oh man. But
Athlete ready, set, lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Get those shoulders back. Nope, no rep. – 30 seconds. You're on an up command. All right? Shoulders back. Down. Up. Only like 5 seconds left.
that's all right. Yeah, just cramping. I think I need to like widen so
It makes sense, like your chest's cramping, you would kind of get tucked forward, but yeah, that last one was a little generous. You're gonna need to get the shoulders back and lock it out because it's pretty clear you're stopping hunched.
I need to probably upgrade to but that's
I tell everybody too, you gotta kind of like take every advantage you can get. So with these, I'll take a block of chalk, run it down the straps so that it sticks to the axle. Even with these, but definitely the figure eights, chalk across your dorsal hand and wrist so that they stick on your wrist the whole time.
got it.
You can get a couple of reps out of that.
Okay.
Athlete ready, set, lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 30 seconds.
Got
30
it.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. You're on an up command. All right. You got 30 seconds. You're on an up command. All right. 30 seconds. 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 30 Got it.
Down. Up. 15. Down. Up. You got time. Go. Down. Up. Down.
Nice.
Woo. I know, right? You got that last one. That was good. Athlete ready. Set. Lift. Down. Up. 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 20 seconds. Yep. Lock out. Down. Up. 15. Good work. I don't think you'll be at that many reps, so that was solid.
Thank you. 12, right? Thank you. Counted wrong.
Did you guys notice with Keith and then with Nat, when the bar settles a little bit more cleanly on the floor, you're going to get that up command quicker. So with some people, when it's bouncing, as you lower the bar and set it down on the ground, that's where there's going to be a delay. Judge will wait, and then once it settles, give you the up command. So something to think about if you're really looking to get more reps in and crush the event. Really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Because of the length of the training session, we're going to split the deadlift and the Atlas stone training into 2 parts. We also have 2 more Strongman Saturdays planned before Powerbuild's Strongest Man. So we're going to keep having YouTube videos like this coming out. Be on the lookout, stay tuned. A lot of Strongman content coming your way. Until next time, keep lifting those heavyweights. Hold strong.